and it's all I need to do to deceive you. Are you enchanted by my dress? These ruffles know how to impress. Or could it be that what you need is just dancing away the shades of gray? Perfect illusions every day. Make the colors pop up. Won't you be my lamb chop? Say that you mind. I will stay right by your side and smile. Make the colors pop up. Won't you be my lamb chop? Is the show over? Oh, thank God. I need me a drink. Ain't it funny how the puppet keeps dancing? However, in the end, I'll be the final sheep standing. Speak your prayers, I'm not known for being merciful. Too busy burning up the haters, so immature. Wanna look under my skirt? I will make you eat the dirt that got stuck under my shoes. Hope you still enjoy the view. For the right amount of cash, I will kick your sorry ass, is what I would like to say. But instead, I'll bring you drinks and your dessert should be enough to quench your thirst. Melon soda, chocolate cake, and a sheep milkshake. My face is starting to show cracks. This is a personal attack. With all due respect, sir, playtime's over. Say what? Are you getting scared because I tied you to your chair? No, I will not give you a hug. You sick? Now I am dancing just for you. You're gonna leave the best review. Make the colors pop up. Won't you be my lamb chop? Now that you're mine, I will stay right by your side and smile. Make the colors pop up. Won't you be my lamb chop?
Pog Online Poggers.
Good morning, lamb tops! Welcome back, everybody! Oh, Sim! Chums, A14 of Uncapped Tipathon! Let's go! Already paid my taxes! Nice! Joan, thank you for paying your taxes. Mio, good morning! Ali, good morning! Kata, good morning! Welcome in! Amin, good morning! Welcome! Please have a good rest. Liko, good morning! Kata, good morning! Pate, good morning! Can we get a pet the moms in the chat? Cyril, good morning also! Welcome in! Dang, dang, dang. Chat, how are you guys doing on this wonderful Saturday? It's the weekend! Yippee! Chat, are you looking forward to the weekend? Are you looking forward to more days of CPM? Hello, how are you doing today? I'm a little iffy. I was in Sweden yesterday. I swam all the way to Sweden and then I swam all the way back. Let's go. Taxes in this economy. Ali, good morning. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You have been chosen for the seal fact of the day. Can you give me your best seal impression? Please? Himo, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Seals are distantly related to bears and skunks. Why is that why seals are so stinky? I knew it. I knew it. Doing good. Work was busy. Bakamiyabi. Let's go, Ellie. Heck yeah. Did you get her? Did you get her little orb too? I'm going to Norway soon. What are you doing in Norway? Where? Take me with you. To everyone that's here because they saw me at Narcon yesterday. Hello, my name is Lulu. I'm very stinky. Thank you for coming to my concert. My best deal in person. Actually, wait. I got to... When I was young, I got to visit a seal rescue before. And I got to see the baby ones. And they were so fluffy and cute. Holy shit. Going for the engine. What do you guys say? W engine. Or do you guys say engine? Like, like the sound cats make. Let me quickly speedrun new followers that have joined us since yesterday. Terrence, thank you for the follow. DC, thank you for the follow. Dio, thank you for the follow. Down, thank you for the follow. Mimi, thank you for the follow. Angelic, thank you for the follow. Ho, Zero, thank you for the follow. Little, thank you for the follow. Smooth, thank you for the follow. Stu, thank you for the follow. Random Loser, thank you for the follow. DD, thank you for the follow. And Baymax, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hive Mind. It's so nice to meet y'all. I say Rangy. Baymax, hi, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good day today. And if not, you're about to. That's right, this was a threat. Heck yeah, I wanna know what Joan's singing. I'm going to Bergen in Norway. Wait, what are you doing there? Holiday? Let's go. Van, hi, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Good morning, Magus. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome. Are you guys ready? Chat, are you ready to jump right into it? Are you ready for the Saturday? Let's go. Wait, that's the correct way. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cult of Capitalism. My name is Lulu, Funny Gamer Sheep, and who took my monocle? Sizable! Look into my unobstructed eyes. Look into my unobstructed eyes and tell me. What? Tell me what? Tell me what? Can somebody remix that? Probably to live? Wait, that's so cool, Jovan. Heck yeah. I've been trying to time that for 4 streams now. That's crazy. I'm glad it worked out. Wait, it's Sizable Subby expire. Can we give Sizable a subby chat? They deserve it. Chat, welcome to day 14 of Uncapped Sheepathon. We have 6.5 hours left on the timer. If you guys want to raise the timer, we're almost at our goal of 700 subbies for the Lego hand cam stream. And you guys are in luck. I'm going to the Lego store soon. So... if we reach it, you guys get to pick today what we're buying and building. I've actually never built a larger Lego set than one of those $12 ones before. So... do you have a set in mind? It might be boring, but there is a Atari replica set I saw before that's really cool. I'm not insane. I'm not building the entirety of the Lord of the Rings set. I've seen my brother build it, and that's crazy. I don't have the brain for that. I like the little bonsai trees. Those are really cute as decorative pieces. In all of the rooms of my house, they can't have plants because they're too dark. And I like the office set. Like the TV show The Office has a set and it looks really cool. Hiya, good morning! Welcome in! Wait, are there any Lego builders in my chat? I wanna know. Do you have a favorite? Is something you wanna build? Seen some pretty flower ones. Yeah, the flower ones are so beautiful. Have a 900-piece Lego Lamborghini? How long did it take you to make it? Can we get the Millennium Falcon? How big is it? The little Lego building a Death Star in one-on-one size? Yay! That's what it feels like. Castro, good morning. Welcome in. To those that are here for the very first time today, hello! My name is Little Funny Gamer Sheep. I'm usually here Wednesday to Sunday at 3 p.m. BST. At the moment, I'm here every single day at noon BST, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. For the Burglanders on the East Coast. And as promised, chat, today, you guys, I'm gonna poll later into the stream on which our stream start time you guys would prefer, so we can amend our schedule after the sheepathon if this timer ever runs out. A Lambo, see. If you're here for the first time, you can subscribe and off the timer. It's 5 minutes per subby, gifted subby, prime subby, resubby, 500 biddies or $5 tip, exclamation mark tip in the chat, so donate. And if you guys want to, please pay your sheepy tax. Please pay your sheep tax. For 1 extensional points, you can pay your CP tags or throw a single item at me. For 100 biddies, you can throw 10 times as many items. They do stack endlessly. You think I'm going to let that happen? The timer running out. It's still sitting in the box. I haven't started yet. No! I haven't done many Lego sets. I used to get pirate ships though. Wait, that's so cool. I have the Sakura tree with the extra pieces for the season chains. Oh, I saw that. That would look so good, Ponte. How long did it take you to make it? Gusto, good morning. Kai, good morning. Long time no see. Kai, how have you been? Zeno, good morning. Welcome in. Shippy. You are cute. Kiroto, good morning also. Thank you for paying your taxes. Grim, hi, welcome in. It's the gorgeous sheep. Frank, good morning. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And if you haven't spawned your sheepies on the screen yet, chat, exclamation mark spawn in the chat to summon them. Hogsy, thank you for paying your taxes also. Thank you, thank you. So chat, I have a cool story for you today. As I said earlier, I went to Sweden yesterday. Right after stream. I had a very cool concert at Narcon. And I also did get to have a meet and greet. And they actually did give me the last possible time slot for the meet and greet. And it was at like 9:30 Swedish time. They were just about to close and go to bed. And the rooms were apparently very, very hot and spicy yesterday. And extra hot and spicy because there was a 18+ panel going on in the background of the VTuber room. I heard none of it, unfortunately. You flew there fast, right, Graham? Speedrun any person. I wish I would have been able to go. I still have at least one more convention this year. I'll be at London Anime and Gaming Con in August. Next, in about 4 weeks, for a concert. I don't think I'll get to have a meet and greet just because I don't think they have rooms for that yet. What else? What else? Oh, the Pixel Expo in Australia. I'm going to Perth. London Anime and Gaming Con? Yeah! Full concert. This is probably the longest one we've done so far. I think there's every single anime song cover in there I've ever learned. It's like a full hour concert. I hope Chad will like it. Did you sing Be My Lamb at the concert? I did. I'm bringing it to London Anime Con as well. For Pixel Expo in Australia in Perth, that's in September. And we'll be doing that despite events that are happening in September I haven't talked about yet. But it's like 5 a.m. for me. So I gotta stay up extra super bonus late for my Australia convention if I'm not going in person. Right! Alright, in Australia, I'll be doing a VTuber panel. I'm gonna be talking about VTubers, how to become a VTuber, how to make cash as a VTuber, and how to be a VTuber manager, all in one. Kai, good morning, let's go. Thank you for the hug. Little visiting my city, let's go. Ellie, heck yeah. I do get a couple of like tickets for staff and friends, so sliding you one ticket, Ellie. Why would you go to Perth? They invited me. I got invited. It's my first time in Australia, actually. Is Perth like the mid city? Wait. Australians in the chat, confirm or deny. Is Perth like the mid guy, or the good city? I heard it's like really far away from all the other places. Custom dollars as a VTuber. Custom dollar. Only good at doing one of those things, and even that's debatable. You want me to do the 20+ hour plane trip to Australia to see you? I will be back in the US one more time this year. I just can't spoil or anything yet. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. But I will be in the Burgerlands again, so don't worry. Unfortunately, the entire year, if any Canadians are in the chat, start recommending me to Canadian conventions, because this is my, third year in a row of doing convention appearances, and I still haven't been to Canada. Canada when? Canada when? Super secret little attendee. It's West Coast, so it's even more cut off from the other cities. No! At least it's slightly closer to my time zone, right? That's how that works. I'm from Melbourne, by the way, so I'm allowed to make fun. Holy shit. Graham, pitch me to some conventions on the other coast then. Let me come and say hi. Vinci, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Any other Canadians in chat can work and stuff, because I don't... Anime stuff, because I don't follow it. No! I had plans. Well, I think Mio needs to step it up. Put on that little purple army helmet and uniform. 07 to the CP Overlord. And help convention sweep with me. I wish I could. Kiroto, is this a parody on something? Fellow. Wait, Kata, is this like slang for Canadian person? It's the most isolated capital in the world. Wait, for real? Damn. Well, you gotta stay safe from those emus. On my way back to Nercon Light right now. Let's go. Limitless, have fun. I hope you buy some cool stuff today. I saw a bunch of the Artist Alley this morning. Holy shit. That's so exciting. Hoping Lulu can attend Tokyo Alley next year. Alley, can you send me a link to it? I'll go and bother them. I'll go and bother them. Having a tooth pulled sucks. I wish I could have some pizza. Kai, how does it feel? How long ago did it happen? Oh, that sounds terrible. Is it the word I will say if I'm in Australia? Like an NPC. NPCs in Australia, help! Only started watching VTubers at the start of this month. Look, have me some slack. Understandable, Mio, understandable. Now give me 20 aros. Thank you. I was supposed to come and say hi yesterday, but I had allergy attack. Oh no, Limitless, are you feeling okay today? Actually, wait, I want to plug this real quick. I'm not sponsored, but I recently found out about hay fever wipes, which I think is crazy. There's a lot of topical stuff I can't use because I'm allergic to everything under the sun. And the sun. And my pharmacy was selling these, and I never really saw them, but I had to wait like half an hour for my prescription to get filled a couple days ago. And in their allergy section, they have this like set of wipes that get rid of all of the pollen and stuff that lands on your skin, to like reduce all of the symptoms. Holy sheep, that stuff is amazing. It got pulled on Wednesday, so about 3 days ago. Whoa, Kai! Have you tried a microwave pizza yet? You can put all of the pizza ingredients in a cup and then scoop them. I'm just saying, it's not the best, but it is pizza flavored. When I got all of my wisdom teeth removed at once, this was the food I ate the most. Hello, how are you, Quarty? I'm doing excellent today. How are you? Happy day 14 of Sheepathon. I got the medicine. Nice. I'm so glad you're doing okay. See you too. Oh, no, I got in Sweden for an event yesterday. I went there for digitally, chat digitally. I don't really go outside. We don't really do that here. I went there for my concert and meet and greet. And wait, let me get a picture of the concert. Dun, dun, dun. So dark. I posted the video over on the Twitter. If you guys haven't seen it yet, this was so cool. What the heck? Look, yeah, it's our concert background. I got just for this year, for all of the concert appearances that I got a brand new background made. Where is it? I think this is it. Wow! Specifically for concert performances. What a crazy purchase. What is that, a cinema? So Narcon is held at a university/college campus. So everyone had a really good view of the concert. I'm actually really happy how many people turned up. How many people knew my songs too, especially Be My Laptop, because it just came out. That's crazy. Absolute cinema! That was really nice. I also got to have a meet and greet right after. The meet and greet was pretty pog. I got to meet some lamb chops. I got to meet some people from chat. I got to meet so many IKEA sharks. It's crazy how everyone in Sweden is IKEA. Crazy. Patwig, thank you for paying your taxes. First time here. Ren, nice to meet you. Renfield, welcome in. My name is Lulu. I'm here every single day until this timer runs out. And yesterday, I was in Sweden. But no meatballs. How was your concert? It was so much fun. I had such a good time. IKEA is where 80% of the universe is found. Heck yeah. I didn't get to speak any Swedish whatsoever, but I also only know Swedish swears. So probably for the best. Bacon! Thank you for the IKEA command! How are you doing today? Welcome in! I don't know, doing another concert again this year made me realize I want to do more. I want to do more concert and music related stuff. So I woke up very motivated today. I learned a whole new song in like 3 hours. I had a very productive morning, chat. I had a very productive morning. Absolute cinema. Right, isn't this cool? I want to put on more concerts at events, but also more concerts in general. I have something really cool planned. If you guys have seen it around, I'm setting up a live concert for VTubers, but at a venue in Japan next year. So hopefully, I'll get some very cool VTubers to sign up and help out. Those that have original songs and do covers like me. So they can also get a chance to be in the cinema and be absolute cinema! Bacon! Thank you for paying your taxes! My friend got me the Jungle's Cog. Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, that's so cute! Did you put outfits on him yet? That, IKEA full-size beer plushie can wear human clothes. He has the right proportions. CP tax time, let's go! Dang, good to see you, welcome in! Yukina, thank you for paying your taxes. Welcome. Oh, the concert was so much fun. I do have plans to do another digital one for chat later this year. So those that are missing out, for those that cannot go to all of the conventions I'm at, because really I can only do like so many per continent per year, because there's only so many conventions. We'll see.
Lulu, I listened to Be My Lamb Chop on my way home from work, blasting out my speakers at a volume between 30 to 40, and when I normally listen to music around 10. On my way home from work, blasting out my speakers.
Why are there two?
Between 30 to 40, and when I normally listen to music around 10.
Why are there two? Hello, ma'am. Kiddo, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? My sister and Satan. What? Did you hear a full-on echo. Double audio all the way. But the delay though. Mew, holy shit. Heck yeah. Let everyone know about the Shiba music. Suggestions are placed. You can look it up if you want. Thank you, Kiroto. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, if you guys have any conventions you can recommend to me, let me hear them. I do want to do more again next year. I took a little step back this year because I have other projects. You'll see later in the year what it is. But I've been working really hard behind the scenes for the past 5 months or so. And there's like 2 very big projects that are coming up this summer still, which is why no Shipathon next month. So please, look forward to it. Double TTS for half the price. But next year, and especially in winter, I want to go and attend some more conventions. I had such a good time. Kira, hi! Welcome in! It's so good to see you! If you remember, but I lost my job a week ago. I found another Batwing! Congratulations! Are they nicer to you? Comic-Con in London! Ooh, okay, wait. Let me start a list. I have my windows rolled down so any car or people I pass gets to hear it. That's crazy. Mew is doing like the full advertisement for me. You mean like MCM? Yeah. I don't know if MCM really does concert. I've seen they have like a stage. I have no clue what the audio or vibe is gonna be like though. They're very much a huge improvement. Even I wanted to suggest a game. I don't know if you played it yet, but it's a horror game. Oh, you can go and suggest some games on the Discord server if you want. Please do, please do. I do like spooky games. This is the chaotic blend of energy. I need to help me wake up in the morning. Ooh, Rev, good morning. Welcome back. It's in October. Okay, if sign-ups are still open, I'll have a look. Get a Lulu run for your cards. Ooh. Oh! I've never seen a Lulu Itasa before. Not yet. Not yet. But if you do let me know, chat. If you do plan on wrapping your car in Lulu, I'll go send you some HD Lulus. They've had a stage performance, but they only just recently had VTubers over at a booth. So I'm not sure how they could accommodate for you. I remember I was supposed to do a meet and greet earlier this year with a company that does exhibit at MCM also. I don't know if that's still on though, because their last meet and greet just completely fell through. We'll see. No, Badwing! I'm so glad. I'm so glad they get you more. It's a rental, so I can't. But if I buy one, I'll put little stickers on it. Okay, chat, we're gonna make more stickers. That being said, I do have new merch coming up very soon, and I wanted to tell chat earlier than I make the official announcement, because I know that some of you guys gotta have to save for it, but it's something highly requested, and we've teased it a couple of times. But hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I'll get to show it. Chat, we're making another Lulu plushie! Yippee! We're making another mini Lulu plushie. If you guys really enjoyed our last full-size Lulu plushie, there will be a smaller version in the new outfit. There will be a budget version, so you'll be able to get a naked one for half the price. And we'll be less limited this time. We'll buy a bigger stock, so checking it as many as they would like. Is it a Lulu fridge? I'm gonna put myself on my fridge. I'll take your entire stock. They're only 10 centimeters tall, so you can take them with you. You can put them in a regular size jar. You can throw them easily at passerbys. You can put them in your pocket to take them to work. You can put them on a little keychain and dangle them from your keys like a Labubu. Labubu sized Lulu. You can put her on a little stick and make a tiny effigy for your desk. Anything is possible. Regular size, you say? Magus! Are you saying I'm sure? No way. Pocket Lulu Plus! Yay! The last one was quite pricey, especially including the shipping to outside of the US. So for this time, I wanted to make something a little bit cheaper to ship, a little bit cheaper to buy, so it's more affordable to more people, and you can take me anywhere you'd like. Labubu. Wait, Max doesn't know about the Labubu craze. Holy shit, boy. Naked Lulu Plus, real. I want little stickers on my headphones. I do have stickers. What? Oh, yeah, have you not seen my stickers? Go get my stickers. But I'll take the stickers. Yippee. I also have a new new desk mat design I received recently, and new wall scroll design. So if you guys want to get one spicy Lulu for your house, there will be options. Why would throw them at a normie when I can have it in my pocket? Yippee. I hope I can get one this time. Yippee. I hope so too. 34 months. Feels like yesterday I just spawned in. Prophecy! Isn't your Subi anniversary today? Let's go! Ah! Heck yeah! Thank you for the 34 months!
Kuromiya hypergoth, Kuromiya hypergoth, Kuromiya hypergoth, Kuromiya hypergoth.
The Lulu plush does have a dumpy. It needs to be kept warm. Oh yeah, our previous plushie has like hella dumpy. This one will have too. Double cheeked up Lulu. I want Lulu for my house. Let's go. Gotta get back to work now, but I hope you have a good stream. Grim! Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good day today too. You got this in capitalism prison. Spicy Lulu. Gonna ask for Lulu Plus and put you next to... Wait, come on, my window's so cute! You need to make another body pillow cover, but there's already like... 3 in circulation. Do you have all of them? Do you have all of them? We're making another body pillow, so don't worry. But do you have the previous ones? Do you have Lulu Exodia collected? Prophecy, thank you so much. Wait, how many years is that? That's over 2 years. Wait, 2 years is 24 months. So 2 years and 10 months? That's crazy. Holy shit. I've been enjoying some of your videos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do have some surprises for when I'm on my summer break. I'm taking 4 days off in August. Not yet, chat. Not yet. I will let you know plenty of time, plenty of weekdays before, weeks before, hopefully. I will be taking some days off so I can go and spend some time recording and doing nothing. I miss doing nothing, chat. And then hopefully come back fresh and energized and sunburned. But during that time, I'm hopefully releasing a YouTube video every other day, so you still get a regular amount of sheep yield while I'm gone. We're only 25 subbies away from the 700. Oh, sheep, we are! We're so close, chat. Thanks, Pante. Let's go! New friends in chat. Anyway, chat, I want to thank you again so much for coming to my concert yesterday at Narcon in Sweden. I had a great time, and I'll definitely be back next year. 10, Lulu? I don't tan, I just burn so crisp. I just burn so crisp. Thank you, thank you! Everyone that's going to Narcon again today, please have a wonderful time. 25 subbies, like a quarter of an hour. For real though, a real quarter of an hour. What about you, chat? Do you guys tan or do you sunburn and that's it? I only ever really crisp up and that's me. That's all I can do. Quarter of an hour, I swear. We'll buy the one on the merch store. Oh heck yeah, Mio, please enjoy. Please enjoy. I actually recently worked on a very cool project with the artist that did the body pillow art. So if you guys like that art style, please look out for it. Soon, TM. I avoid the sun and that's it. Punty gets it. So thank you guys so much for upping the timer again today. We're almost at our subby goal at 700 for the Lego building stream, and at our biddy goal for 20k. Wait, we're only like what? 2,000 and less than 100, 2,080? 2080p? Away from me playing Legend of Zelda for the first time. Get really dark, but then it washes off? Wait, for real? That's crazy. I'm a vampire born in the sunlight. When I tan, then I tan. Then I go pale again. Because if the sun sometimes, holy shit, no, I just burn. Magus, let's go! A treasure train! Holy sheep chat, bring it! Wow, Mio, thank you for the 100 biddies! Wait, 180 biddies. Oh, it evened out, let's go! Heck yeah! Thank you, chat. Treasure train means discount up for 5 gifted and up. Bring it down. This might be your last chance to up the timer. What if we run out of time? Mio, thank you for the 1k. Let's go. Hop on the train, chat. Oh, really? Which Zelda? Chat gets to pick. Anything is possible. Chat gets to suggest and then we vote. I've never played any of those. Not the timer! Don't let it run out, chat. What if the timer dies? What if the timer dies? Aya, thank you for the 10 videos also. Thank you. Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. These are all older titles, right? Lolo, Pancake, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome. Or Twilight Princess. Zelda reads? Did we? We did it! Let's go! Okay. Chat, you guys have any suggestions for Zelda games? Wait. I gotta write these down. I gotta write these down so we can poll them later. Someone said Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Mia! Holy shit! Thank you for the 5 gifted! As always! 5 gifted turned me into the sheep, 10 gifted into the cat girl, and for 20 gifted, you can pin your name on the model. Let's go! Bill! Which consoles do we have so we know what we can suggest? I can rent pretty much anything, so there are no limits. There's a remake for the 3DS. Wind Waker is the one for GameCube, but it's really fun. I do have a Switch. That's it. So I can play those 2 recent ones too. Hop on in, 4 minutes left on the scam train. Yippee! So we can add Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Which one would you recommend? One of them is the sequel, right? You'd have fun with the building aspect of the new game? Oh, the Korok Space Program one! Tears of the Kingdom? Help me get to level 5. We're almost there, chat! We almost completed level 3. That's so quick! It's the sequel? Tears of the Kingdom or TOTK? Is there not another Switch one where it's like a little chibi link one? Is that one any good? Oh, sheep, only 20 subbies away. That's crazy! What? Have to go for a good one. Ah! Renfield, see you later! Magus, thank you for the 5 gifts! Holy shit! What? Up the timer! Never give up, chat! Holy shit, that's crazy! Dan, hi! Nice to meet you! Welcome in! It's so nice to meet you! Welcome! My name is Booble Funny Game Monsieur! Welcome in! Link to the Past is a great Zelda game! Oh! That sounds like a time travel story. I love that. Never give up, never what? Getty, good morning, welcome in. Holy shit. Chat, in case you want to push it any further, our next bidding goal at 30k is maid upgrades. We're gonna upgrade our maid outfit with twin tail, long twin tail hairstyle, braid hairstyle, long skirt, and some other upgrades. And only 10k subbies away. Well, less than technically. So far added back. Another hour on the timer. Let's second go. Yo, thank you for the 1k babies. Let's go. Upgrades, chat. Upgrades. New follower here. Who are you? My name Lulu. I promise I don't normally look like this. I have a normal Michael Bublé anime version. I promise normally I'm a huge honka-donka zonkers girl. Magus, thank you for the 200 videos. Thank you. 35% off of subbies. Let's go. Bring it, chat. Bring it. And don't forget all the biddies throw items at me. She's our sheep father. I'm your father. Huggable. You can if you'd like. Exclamation mark hug in the chat. To do bald sheep, best sheep. Bald sheep.
Are you sure about that?
Thank you for the hugs. Thank you. Mio, what the fuck? Mio, will you be okay? Thank you for the 50 gifts. Mio, please. Make sure you have enough money for chicken nuggets. Level 9 completed. I'll be fine, don't worry. Oh shit! Mio! Thank you! Chat, we're gonna make our special Discord roll for all of the wonderful lamb chops that are gifted during the sheepathon. Do you guys have any name suggestions? Max, thank you for the hug! Holy shit! Thank you so much, Mio. Wait, this one's for you. Hey! Gift a CP? Oh, gift a CP is cute. Kata! Thank you for the 5! Oh, back to my sheep body I go. Lamb's not safe. Thank you for the gift, and everyone enjoy your emotes! Enjoy! That happened so late. Capitalism Pro is a good one. Oh wait, Capitalism Pro is good too. Holy, right? That's crazy! Shit! Why we're back in multiple days again? Thank you so much, Mio. You're the goal. Capitalism Congregation. This is a Discord role name, so I don't know how long we can make them. Little shepherds. Oh, that's cute too. I'm gonna write that down too. Little shepherds. Wait, what about shepherd's pie? You give 50 and over. What about shepherd's pies, chat? So rude. We reached our Lego goal, chat. Holy. We're gonna have to like pull some Lego sets later too. It's the date of polls. That's crazy. Our next goal is at 750 for eye tracking Nikkei. I'm gonna go and rent the eye tracker. Let's go and play my favorite gacha game full of women and honkadonkers and dumpies. But I can't look at their dumpy. Shepherd's pie is now I'm hungry. Oh, shepherd's pie sounds really good too, right? Told you I wasn't gonna let the timer run out. Holy shit, Mio! Mio's gonna keep me here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Wait, can't you? I think that's the purpose. Wait, what do you mean? And ever and ever and ever? They were designed to look at these places. Oh, but what if I get COS? What if Twitch staff is like, please stop looking at the dumpy? It's an exercise in self-control. Mew is the god for real though! Mew, holy shit, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Okay, so for the special Discord name we have Gift of Sheepy, Capitalism Pro, Capitalism Congregation, Little Shepherds, and Shepherd's Pies. I will poll them on the Discord later. So you guys can vote. Steer harder. That's like a little timer. Wait, actually, I wonder if we could set it up that way. I'm gonna ask my technically gifted friends. Not me. 30 seconds left, chat! Hop on in the scan train! Yippee! If we could set up the eye tracking in a way where whenever I look at it, it has like a little timer and it like starts vibrating on the screen and then the screen disappears if I stare too long. So I lose every game if I stare too long. Just for the seatbelt on Mew, that's crazy! Holy shit! Don't forget, you're stuck here forever. Do it for her, Ta. Do it for her. There we go. Hey! I have returned. I'm not late, you're early! I am! Valkyries, it's so good to see you! Thank you for the scam train, cha! Enjoy! And enjoy your discount! What did you get in your hype chest? Oh, this is cute. Thank you, cha! This is crazy, what the heck? Guess there will be a day 15 of Uncapped Sheepathon, too. I love that. Made girl model. Thank you. I do have other outfits too if you ever want to see them. Okay, tap. We're gonna pull a couple of things. Let's see. We're gonna pull our Zelda game. I'm gonna take note of the runner-up too, so if your favorite doesn't win, we have another.
At 10k bits between last week and this week.
That's crazy! Holy shit! What? Okay, we got Wind Waker. I heard Wind Waker is really hard though. We got Twilight Princess, we got Breath of the Wild, and we got Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, chat, you have 5 minutes to vote for your favorite Zelda game for me to play on stream. Just choose the one which you think will be the most fun to play, because I've never played any of those before. You play Dark Souls, you'll be fine, but I suck at platformers, like really badly. Difficult decision. Thank you for the survey. Let's go. Heck yeah. I'm still just under 10k. Thank you so much for all of your biddies too. I really appreciate it. Some good games on the poll. Okay, ta. Go vote for your favorites. Go vote for your favorites. I have no clue. The only ones I've seen, I think I own Breath of the Wild, but I've never played it. And I don't have Tears of the Kingdom, and I've never seen anyone play it before. No, wait, actually, I watched somebody build some unsay-so contraptions. Don't know if they have the originals available on the Switch. Oh, that's okay. I'll make do. I'll find a way. I do have a bunch of friends that have like every console in existence. So worst case, we can set it up. And I do have a very, very, very good... one of my editors has like a huge Nintendo collection of every console they ever made.
Can I get my name on the model, please? Lulu Kuromiya.
Wait, Prophecy! Prophecy, did you make it? Heck yeah, wait. Wait, I'll set that up for you while the poll is running. Did you make it? Can I see the leaderboard? Yeah, you did! Holy shit! Let's go! Let's go, Prophecy! What if you have no idea what any of these games are? It's the only tutorial on 3D modeling related to Zelda. Oh, get it! You can not vote. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't feel pressured. Thank you, Prophecy. Almost missed it. The font is like special to you. What other models do you have? I have like 40 different models. For this one, I have, I think, 3 other outfits. There's a 4th one in the works right now, but you won't see it for now. But soon, TM. Okay, thank you. Let's go. I love Twilight Princess, but for a first, maybe single gameplay, it's not ideal. Some immersion is needed. Oh no. Can I go in between your name and the other sticky note? Oh, wait, you mean like on the wall? Or you mean on my head? Oh, wait, you mean my name tag? Oh, yeah, you can go in the middle. I got it. I got it after all. So many sticky notes. Yay, Prophecy! 0 IQ sheep did it again. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Sizing them all correctly is very difficult. Does it stick there? Yeah, let's go! Heck yeah! Is this the right spot? Thank you! I really appreciate it. Hey! When this Shippuden finishes, I'm gonna be covered head to toe in sticky notes. Twilight Princess is my favorite. So far, Wind Waker is winning. Is Wind Waker like really difficult, or is it just the #1 sold Zelda game? Perfect. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I can't believe we're back to 12 hours again. You guys are crazy. And we didn't even get to our main activity yet today, chat. We're gonna be reading your spooky stories. Lolo, happy weekend, Hako! Welcome in! It's so good to see you! Welcome! And Wind Waker wins! Followed by Ocarina of Time. In a tie with Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm gonna see if I can acquire all of these games. And then hopefully... we'll be playing some Zelda next week. Wind Waker is really different in terms of aesthetics and art style. The watercolor painting's very anime-esque. Wait, that's so cool! Watching your reactions to the Markiplier videos. Hey, nice! I hope you like them! Okay. So chat, I didn't realize that I never got to read any of the stories in the X-Files folder since last year. And there's so many. I hope I can make it through all of them today. If not, I will give you guys a part 2. And we'll hopefully get to catch up on it. Plus you get a magic wand that allows you to play music using the wind itself and the talking ship. Wait, that's so cute. I'm like Wind Waker, but was the best choice for the first approach. Good job, Lamsops. Let's go. I hope you guys will like it. Let's do one battle royale. Fight for me, chat. Fight for me. It was 10 days ago. That video? Yeah, it only came out 10 days ago, I think. And then I'll be reading your X-Files and spooky stories today. But also, hopefully we get to play some Fallout because it's Saturday. There's the battle. Rev, no! Don't worry, it's not real. It's all imaginary. Don't make it the battle royale. Too late. How's your day? Kitty, I'm doing great today. How are you? Fallout Saturday. I might need some suggestions for Thursday in case I don't have time to catch up with that LA Noire problem we had. Do you guys have any suggestions? There are a ton of games I still haven't played yet. I've never played Stray before, and it looks beautiful. And then I have a bunch of spooky games for tomorrow, which if we don't finish them, I'll have time for them. Hey, Kiroto! Enjoy! Enjoy your goals! Do you remember 2 days ago we quickly talked about changing my name? What would you think if I changed it to Lulu's my official mate? Wait, I'll take it! Heck yeah! Lulu mentioned! I know that streamer. Batwing! Thank you for the head pat! Thank you! Some hold guns. Oh. Let's battle. Rev! Too late. Do you guys want to do another battle royale? Say at right now if you guys want a rematch. Say at right now if you guys want a rematch. For real? Okay. Enjoy. Rematch! You got this, chat. I believe in you. I believe in you. Firearm, no, you got this. I believe in you. You got this. Okay, chat. Before we can get to reading your spooky stories, I have one more poll to make. I know, so many polls today. Start time. Okay, so I'm pretty much stuck between 2 to 3 times for stream start. And I know things are gonna change again in September anyway, because we got that silly time zone shift where we all time travel for a day. Joban, GG's! Well done! Well deserved. Did you like the rematch, cha? Did you like the rematch? So I'm trying to figure out which time would suit best for chat. 3 p.m. BST, 10 a.m. Eastern. Our usual start time was 10 a.m. Eastern. During the Sleepathon, I tried out noon so we can stream extra super bonus long. And I've been missing a lot of people that are normally here just towards the end in the evening for me, which is their daytime, or when they get off of work if they're in the Eastern time zone. So I wanted to ask chat which one you guys would prefer. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna be able to stream longer because my energy will run out at some point too. So keep that in mind if you're here towards the end of every stream. I'm looking to see if people want 1 p.m. BST, that's 8 a.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. BST, that's 9 a.m. Eastern time start, or 3 p.m. BST, that's 10 a.m. Eastern time start. I did another poll earlier during the week, but since most of you guys are here on the weekend, I wanted to know what you guys prefer. I looked away who won. Joban won. Vote for your favorite time slot, chat. Vote for your favorite time slot. We will likely be testing it out, depending on the poll results, next week for the first time. I'm just happy to be here, you boo. In September, a lot of things might change. Oh, wait, Getty, what do you mean? That was so ominous. no way! Here's my Spotify. Go listen to my music. Listen to my music. 3 p.m. BST, 10 a.m. Oh, sheep, this is so different from what we pulled during the week. What? Oh, that's crazy. Or best time. BST time or beast time? Now bullsheep standard time. The British summertime is the worst. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the worst here. In poll results, the one that scored the highest during the week was the 1 p.m. Bullsheep standard? Yeah, summertime is the worst here. It's so stupid. I will return to uni in September and won't have as much spare time. I hope I'll still be able to be here. Goody! I hope we won't miss you forever. I hope we still get to see each other. 1 p.m. is catching up, bro. What? Holy shit. Damn. I had no idea. I had no idea chat like these times so much. For reference, it is now 1 p.m. BST. 8 a.m. Eastern time. This would be the new start time if it wins. 3 p.m. is in 2 hours. I don't know. I just miss sleeping more than 6 hours. That was pretty pog, I'm not gonna lie. Just woke up, so that's perfect. I can say hi before I start my day. Nice! Jump scares are so bad. You don't like jump scares? I love jump scares in horror games so much. Those were my favorite. Of you approving my name change, so I didn't vote right away. No, vote is me. Please feel free to cast your vote. So far, I think our usual stream time 3 p.m. BST is winning. Nice. Do 10 away from sub goal. Yeah, I'm only 10 away from subbing goal, chat. Holy shit. Our next goal is eye tracking Nikkei. If you've never seen Nikkei before, open your search in incognito. And our goal after it, 800 subbies, is 12 hours of indie horror games. That's so many horror games, holy shit. We're getting to like the really big goals. I don't actually have anything after 1k, so if we make it past it, chat, I will need some suggestions. Our biggest little goal at 1k is for me to host my own VTuber convention. Your singing is cute, thank you! You're so sweet! Look at us. The sitting ones are so cute. Wait. Here you go. Okay, almost time! It's almost time is almost up on the poll. Please make sure to vote. Don't miss out on voting! Let's go! The results are so different from the midweek poll. Wait, that's crazy. What? Voice is adorable, very soothing. Ah, that's so sweet. People wake up later on the weekends. Oh, wait, that makes sense. I used to always stream way earlier on the weekends. Cause all them kids are home from school. You play Minecraft on the weekends all the time. Currently listening to Be My Laptop. Let's go! Heck yeah, I'm so glad you like it. Okay, chat, have some final stars, and we can start reading your scary stories. Did it work? you! Sorry, Ted, that was one violent sneeze. Very violent, very sneeze. Not trying to. Ref, no voice! Please respect stream rules. Multiple. Made short work of that.
Those results don't matter. Go with the middle week results.
The middle week results? I was gonna put them together and find the median time for them. I love statistics. I was gonna put them all together and go with the median time. Bless you! Math meme. I love statistics. All my homies love statistics. Early is always better. Depends on the energy I have. I think it's been nice to play all of my gacha games too and not be limited to 5 hours. And I think the only way for me to do more hours is to start earlier. But we'll see. We'll try it one of the times next week, and then we can see how that goes. Just woke up. No worries. Final star chat. Go grab it. I've actually been listening and reading a lot more scary stories lately. None of the ghost videos are scaring me anymore. We're watching one more tomorrow and it might change, but none of our regular ghost stories scare me anymore. Hello, Alistair! Welcome in! It's so good to see you! I hate statistics, really, but they're so fun. They're at least real numbers. They're none of that A equals B equals math equals bullshit. Blah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, chat. I took submissions for scary stories in 2 different formats this time. Actually, I wonder if I have some spooky music. Hold up. For the atmosphere, chat. For the atmosphere. Is this? No, that's our sleepy time song. Sorry, chat. Let me quickly have a look through. Oh, I still got it! Let's go! Heck yeah. I got spooky background music made like 4 years ago. I knew we were gonna need it, chat. I knew we were gonna need it. I knew we were gonna need it. You guys ready? What? Hello everybody and welcome to a very, very, very special X-Files submissions reading. Spooky? How was the ASMR vibe, chat? Is it good? I asked you guys to submit your scariest stories, alien encounters, haunted house stories, etc. by the Discord and Google Forms so it was more accessible to everyone. And these are the results. I'll be reading as many of these as possible today. And in case we run out, we can read some more in the near future. Hey! I like statistics because Gamba I'm playing D&D. No! Hey! Couldn't find my CP avatar. No! Real! You were on the screen. I saw you earlier. Okay, chat. Are you ready? Let's jump right into it. Let me know if it gets too spooky. Chat is being held in spooky points. Oh, shit. Chat, if you like this format, I might bring it to the CPM podcast very soon. So do let me know if you like it. After the reading. Now get nice and cozy. Get your stuffed animals. Get your plushies. Get your little plushies. We're starting with the Google form. And we only got 2 submissions on the new form, and the rest is all on the Discord server. So these are our newest spooky stories. This was submitted by Agent SJ. And here are their X-Files. This is not so much spooky as it is supernatural. Cast your mind back to 2009. It was my first concert experience. I was going out to a small venue somewhere 2 hours away from my parental home. It was the middle of December and at 6 p.m. it was already pitch black. Me and my friends, having barely survived the brutal train journey, were famished, and nobody knew where the venue was, nor where we could enjoy some sorely needed sustenance. This hunger within me unlocked something that night. To my friends, I seemingly pointed in a random direction and proclaimed, "There's a petrol station! Or gas station for those who are wrong." So some British people hate in here. Why would you do it? Wait. Which one's the British one? Which one's the American one? Petrol station or gas station? Which one? Right on my lap, I don't need a plushie. That's so cute. Podcast? Yeah, I have a podcast. Please go listen to a Sheepion podcast. Too bad. I can't hear. I don't have headphones. Petrol is British? Okay, then I'm sorry. Sorry for the America hate, I guess. That's brutal. That's brutal. They'll have sandwiches. There's a petrol station that way. They'll have sandwiches. And probably know where the venue is. My friends looked at me bewildered as I marched off into the night. But not 5 minutes late, the glowing column listing all the petrol prices beyond us beckoned us inside. There we enjoyed a sandwich, a can of Monster, and where the clerk indeed knew where the concert place was. To this day, my friends maintain that in my state of hunger, I could sense the nearest source of food. Much like a radar, and so belly powers were born. And so belly powers were born. And we lived happily ever after. So there is no spooks? There is no spooks? Actually, I'm very happy you got instinctual found food. That's crazy. At the end of the form, I usually ask, are you a skeptic or a believer? And I guess belly powers are real because Jay is a believer. Only her belly power? Oh, you might have to scrub back then. Okay, top. Our next one is from Raiden. Are you guys ready? When I was 5, we moved into a townhouse for a few years. It was owned by an elderly lady and her late husband. She had remarried and bought a farm for over 20 years. That's a long purchase. The place was very dated and creepy and full of mold. You live in the Britlands! Sorry, my house also has mold. One night when I was 7, I woke up in the middle of the night and the moonlight shining through my window landed on what appeared to be an elderly man in fishing gear, standing in the corner of my room, smiling at me. I told my mom about it the next morning and she mentioned it to the landlady. Turns out her first husband passed away in that room, and he was an avid fisherman. Oh, wait, this one's giving me goosebumps. That's crazy. What? Understandable supernatural power, I guess. And Ray is also a believer. What? Okay, that is very spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I have not seen the ghost of any of my relatives, but I had my granddad's hobby room was my childhood bedroom. And spooky things used to happen there all the time. There was he used to really like photography, and I got passed down his old camera. So I used to get film photos printed, and I would go through them in the middle of the night on my floor. Little plush carpet from the 70s. Very dusty. And I would put them in their stacks, because I would get 100 pictures at a time developed. And I'd leave the stack on the floor. And I had 2 instances where there's no wind in that room. It only had a window in the ceiling. Where the attic roof kind of went. So there couldn't have been any kind of draft that moved them. But they fell off the stack one by one by one by one by one. And it wasn't just once that happened, it was multiple times. So I thought it was really sweet. He was interested in my pictures. Nice, we believe. This one I believe. This one I believe, and it's very, very scary. Hey. Okay. These were the submissions through our form. I think I'll do the form again next time because it's probably the easiest for people that are new here. Our next submissions are all on the Discord server. So, the format is a little bit spookier, chat. Are you ready? Let's jump right into it. Not hear what happened because of the rain, Kiro. I'm so sorry. You'll have to scrub back. I'm not rereading all of those. Okay, ja. Ready? There are a lot of them by Pante. A lot of them are by Pante. And Pante is a really good writer, so I hope you guys are ready. Okay. You also have to tell me if you believe these or not. I really want to know. First one is by Loki. So my state has a man-made lake. The creation of the lake was the city building a dam and drowning an entire city, graveyards and all. In fact, trees from the old city still poke out of the water. The total size of the lake is 38,000 acres. And so later on, they built a bridge to cross the huge lake and the car swerved off and fell into the water. They found the car but didn't find the driver's body. They still haven't found it to this day. That was just the first that the lake took. Every year up to about 200 respawns happened. Another one on the same theme is during the Civil War. Wait. This just ends there? You're just leaving me there? Every year up to 200 despawns happen. I grew up in a very, very small town. And if that happened, there would be no more residents. How badly built is this bridge? How badly built is this bridge? That's so scary. Another one on the same theme is during the Civil War, the city I lived in was originally burned down. The current city is built upon the ashes. There are still sections of the downtown area where you can access the old city. Doesn't help, it's also part of the Underground Railroad. Wait. So, they just built on top of it? Town empty after 1 year for real, though. That's so scary! Dude, what? Okay. Next one is by Siro Neko, who I think was first in the channel to say hi. They really speedran it. Only for me to read this like a year later. Back in my hometown where I'm from, the president built this city with the goal of people staying in it. But this city isn't your normal bustling city because it's a ghost town now. This is the town from the first story. Holy sheep. It has no lights to light the road and streets. The sand and sandy fog around you would make anyone shiver. Stories are that anyone who goes there would feel ghosts or even see weird silhouettes of what looks like another man or child. The size of the city/town is unknown, and I don't remember its name, but the one thing is for sure is that I'll never go there since it's pitch black at night. Like everywhere! Holy sheep! And just the feeling of ghosts or paranormal activities is enough for me to be satisfied with hearing about it. Oh wait, that is terrifying. Where I grew up, we also didn't have streetlights. Until I was in like high school, because it was very rural. Nobody was out at night without like a car to give you your own light. So we didn't have like street lamps or anything. So it wasn't sandy or foggy. That's so scary. What the heck? I don't know. Ghostly apparitions are always spooky, but if it's complete darkness, how would you even know how many there are? Dun 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 dun. Ooh, this one's from Toasties. Last time Lulu said something, or someone said something about a ghost of their pet. So here is the story. Ghost towns are a thing almost everywhere, even when they're not that common. Whoa! I don't think there's a lot of ghost towns in the Britlands. We have so little land. Are there? Wait, actually. Are there ghost towns UK? IRL stream incoming if there is. Are there ghost towns in the UK? Tinham? Dorset, England. Oh, this is close to our sheep charity. With its out-of-control plans, roofless stone cottages, and everyday objects left behind, the time capsule village has become a popular attraction for ghost town fans? Oh, there's another one. There's one titled The Lost City. Hailed by some as Suffolk's answer to Atlantis, Dunwich was once a thriving medieval port and on a par with London as the capital of the East Coast, Anglia, with over 3,000 residents recorded in 1086. Okay, Jet, hold on. If I'm going outside this summer, I know where I'm going. These sound so cool. What the heck? Holy shit. Sometimes our mind tries to fill the gap in our perception. Personally, I'm very scared of seeing things from the corner of my eye. Because if I look away, where will it go to? Scary. Okay, let's get to Toasty's story. Content warning. Obviously, there will be animal death, so close your ears for the next 2 minutes or so if you want to avoid it. You've been warned. I remember clearly it was 4/12/2019, 4th of December or 12th of April. The day my dog died. My mom and I remembered it clearly because we tried to save the dog. I was sad, angry, and feeling hopeless. Because I called 3 vets and none of them came to help. I was so angry, words can't describe how angry I was, and also so hopeless and so sad. We tried everything, CPR, mouth to mouth, but it didn't work. After we buried her, I even went to the altar of my ancestors to pray for them to take care of her. It was to give me a sense of peace. A few days later, I keep hearing her offsprings bark at night and chase after nothing, as if they are playing with something. And from the corner of my eyes, I can see some kind of small shadow. The dog was chasing after that shadow. I told my mom and she told me that she saw it too. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. And feel something rubbing on the side of her leg. I take it as that was our dog saying goodbye before finally resting in peace, which gave me a greater sense of relief and peace of mind that she will be in a better place. This one's sad and scary. This one's so sad and scary. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Toasties? You can just hop on a sheep and flee in case of danger. Do you guys think sheep would make better mounts if they were bigger? Like, you know how some people go like horseback riding? Other animals, I think sheep are like a top candidate. They're sturdy, they're soft. They can go fast as heck. They're like little tanks. If they were bigger, sheep would make better horses. I'm just saying. Thank you, Dad. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. This is really sad. I hope Toasty's dog rests in peace. Okay, this one's from Ponte. Now that the X-Files Kuromiya video is out, I can share some extra details about my music-themed X-Files. Sorry for the tag, but I recall you being curious about the case, so yeah. Alright, chat. X-Files incoming. Since let's say that I may have witnessed more bizarre things than I can remember. I'm used to the process, and as usual, I've done some basic research. Even if, I have to be honest, this time it wasn't necessary. Let's begin with some details that can decorate the main event, giving it some proper shading. At the time, I was used to hear every evening the sound of a piano from a palace not far from where I stayed. It was always pleasant accompaniment to whatever thing I was doing. Sometimes I even played in concerto as an echo or a second voice, improvising a jam session from a respectful social distance with this unknown musician. This evening routine, though, came to an abrupt end. In the first days, I thought about a vacation. Then maybe that creature has moved away. Was in that silent period that the event narrated in my story occurred. And was not too much time later that I discovered that that creature had actually moved away, but in a place forbidden to living beings. I discovered that I had known the creature and we've played piano together a couple of times at school. Was a shy, clumsy creature and, well, time has helped a lot with the creature piano skills. Now, the creature wasn't the only despawned. The whole family was gone. And there lies my doubts. Who was the entity that actually pushed me to play that Requiem? Even now, some family heavily linked to music, for whatever reason, tend to put a lot of pressure on the son/sons, wanting them to play the same instruments, or at least play something connected to it. And that kind of pressure can become aggressive and toxic. And there comes the different possible scenarios. Who was the creature? The mother. Oh shit, wait, it keeps going! Dang! Snowy High, welcome in! Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Kudo! Good morning, Hippie. We're reading scary stories that chat submitted. It makes sense. I was literally pushed to play a precise piece. I've not had a choice. Only 3 pages were left on the keyboard and all belonged to the same piece. The Requiem. The other pages were not separated, but thrown on the floor. And that time I've decided on a whim to follow the sign. And all has gone well, but now, the thought of what could have happened if I decided to play something else makes me shiver. The piano player. Another logic option. The mood during those practice days was never oppressing, only a bit melancholic. But on the sweet side, doesn't include the mother option, like the entity was lingering with a bit of sadness for not being able to play in person anymore, and just wanted to hear a familiar sound that in those evenings had cuddled a common passion for music one last time. I've talked about 3 options, my mistake. Not about the numbers, only about, well, that may not be a mistake. I'm a dungeon master after all. I can't unveil all the details ahead of time. It can really dampen the mood. So during these practice days, I've noticed one other bizarre thing. Both my milk, sugar, butter, and spice reserves were going down. Of a remarkable bit. Maybe it was the mother. She also stole stuff for a ghost cake. She also stole stuff for a ghost cake! We tend to bring all we perceive or witness to human terms, but isn't it a bit of an arrogant thing to do? In my story, I've talked about hearing steps, but never talked about their characteristics. Some search for the chance of meeting intelligent life forms out in space, on some other planet. And well, it's hard to find something like an intelligent life form on Earth. My college professors went, so yeah, I guess it's understandable. But what if something intelligent, maybe a lot more than human, has always been here, around us, hiding in plain sight? There is a third option, and on what it could have been, I leave the guesswork to you, lamb chops. Oh, that's so scary. What do you guys think it was? Don't give me the wind. Don't give me a recording playing in the distance. We want to stay spooky. Spooky. Sheep are wonderful. I'm too big to do that. Okay, Magus, but hear me out. We were talking about sheep mounts earlier. If sheep were mountable and rideable. If sheep were mountable and rideable and they were like car-sized, would you? Like sheep-elephant-sized? We just turned to paranormal detectives here? I don't know. I think this is very scary. I think the mom one makes the most sense, given that all of the spices also disappeared. Alien abduction, but they only steal you to bake you a cake. Like Phasmophobia. Oh, we're reading in chat's X-Files submissions. If you don't know the X-Files TV show, this is older, I think. It's about aliens and alien encounters, sometimes spooky stories, but most things lead back to aliens. These are all the community's paranormal experiences. Whether they're true or not, I leave up to chat, but I don't doubt them. Why would the lamb chops lie to me? Yeah, if it was a Lord's sheep. Being very careful about words. Okay. This one is from... Is this Vault? I think so. Many of the major American Revolutionary War battles are well known, and often the small skirmishes are omitted or forgotten by the general public. Okay, I want to preface this with like, I hope I don't say anything wrong, because I don't know about this part of American history. I'm European. I grew up in Europe. We don't get taught any of this whatsoever. None of it at all. The spices missing was really strange, right, Bonze? This was some ghost mom or ghost grandma stealing them. I don't know. For those of you that play instruments, my grandma was a big pusher for me playing the cello and continuing to play the cello. So who knows? Maybe it was a grandma. Dun dun. And often the small skirmishes are omitted or forgotten by the general public. But the turning point of the war had many skirmishes that led its success, and one happened close to my home. Before the Battle of Trenton, Hessians, this is a word, were stationed south of the city as reinforcements in Bordentown. So the Americans lured them south about a day's march at a creek named Petticoat Bridge, where they engaged. The militia fell back, but as a ploy to continue lurking them further from Trenton. Fun fact, supposedly this is coincidental because the militia commander didn't know about Washington's plan to cross the Delaware and strike the Trenton garrison. So I wish I had context right now, but I don't. Anyway, like all battles, there is a lot of misery, death, and destruction that cut a path from the bridge to a place called Ironworks Hill. My farm was on that path. My grandfather, while working the fields, found a multitude of artifacts, including cannonballs. So it makes me wonder how many people lost their life here. But there's one place close by that is known for its creepy demeanor because the association to the skirmishes. Above the swamp along the creek stands a colonial brick house with a large cemetery in the backyard and bloody handprints around the attic. This building was seized during the conflict and turned into a field hospital, and many contemporary witnesses claim to have seen peculiar things around there. It is occupied, but there were reports of other people wandering the property or strange lights flickering in the attic to instantly go out when someone knocked on the door. I'll say that there is a strange calmness to the farm and the creek, and I feel like weird things happen there all the time, albeit subtle. Okay, this one, honestly, I can't believe it. Given there was, like, you know, war times and scary things happening, and a lot of people dying in the same spot. I feel like if any war is prone to ghosts, this could be it. This just feels like a novel. Nice! Field hospitals can be dangerous. Okay, cha. Let's see. Oh, there's so many! What? Oh, that's crazy! You guys really submitted a ton of them, huh? This one is called A True Story. Has a bunch of reactions, so my hopes are high. You guys ready, chat? Let's go. Years ago, me and a friend were walking back home. I forget if we had gotten pizza or something. Chatting right under the streetlight at this house a bit before I would head to my house. This light was known to flicker on and off as a normal reaction. I would look up at it. At night, though, something else happened. While the light was off, a light came on above, and of course we looked up expecting the streetlight turning back on. It wasn't the streetlight. Above the streetlight was this large glowing light, almost like some kind of star or flare. It was orange to yellow color, and it was very bright. It hovered above for a bit when it started moving. No sound at all. We watched it go across the cranberry bogs we lived next to, and go far to the woods where it stopped and slowly went down, almost like it was landing. We tried to debunk it, like thinking it was a helicopter, but the light it casted was so close to us, and we heard nothing. That's when we decided to call it a night, claiming it to be aliens, and as much as a joke as it was, it actually could have been. Aliens mentioned. The next day, black trucks were on the bogs, patrolling the area at night, several helicopters with searchlights. It felt like some kind of manhunt was going on, and what got more weird was at night, me and my friends were hanging out in the streets. Someone was taking photos of us with the flash on. After a week, the news reported someone at large had broken out of prison, and towns were searching for him. The town was mine, and the public was warned the more helicopters with searchlights were going to be common for a bit. The thing was, this person had just broken out and was in another state. Why would a search be in my town be more important before the person actually escaped? I had attempted to get to the woods where the lights had landed, but the area had several people watching, some hiding in the woods. I never tested if they would do something to me, leaving the question of what was the light. Blueberry, welcome in! The Atlas Hound arrives! Hide your wives! My wife! get a shout out, please, mods? We're reading scary stories the chat submitted. Welcome in. Welcome. Holy shit. Ooh, how was Final Fantasy Online? Did you guys have a good time? Welcome in, chat. Oh, Gallia, thank you for the 5 gifts. Raiders, check this out. Sheep, it's a raid. Nice to meet you. My name is Lulu, funny gamer sheep. Welcome to the cult of capitalism. Ah! What? I blinked. What? They really went. Lulu has been paid to play for so long. Please finally give her something for free. Oh God! Ah! I fell off my chair. I have a gift for you. What is it? America ASMR. Get out of my head. No.
Look down.
One hand. Good. My wife! No! My good say-so VTuber said a bad word. Yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it? Subscribe! Welcome in, Raiders! It's so nice to meet you. My name is Lulu, funny gamer seed. I'm here every single day until this timer runs out. Yippee! Finished the first set of 24-man raids. That's so many. What the heck? Everyone go check out Blueberry. Boo, I hope you're doing well today. Today, for the very first time in forever, I'm reading all of Chad's spooky stories. These are all real life. Alien encounters, cryptid encounters, ghost stories, folklore about their local areas. We got spooky music on. We're nice and cozy. I hope you're not too afraid. That won't happen. We won't let her leave us. Welcome in. I hope you guys get a good rest if you need it. Please make sure to get some eep. Get some food if you need it. I will probably be here for a very, very long time today too. Yippee. Custom money dollar. Custom money dollar. I have a nice to meet you. Welcome in. Also, Epic and Gillian, thank you. Gillian, thank you for the 5 gifted. We do something here for every 5 gifted. Hey, I turned into a sheep. Hi. It's me, funny gamer Shep. Your scary narrator. Yay, capitalism! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're only 5 subbies away from goal. Our next goal at 250 subbies is for me to play Nikke, Goddess of Victory, with eye tracking. And our goal after at 800 is 12 hours of indie horror games. Dang, scary bear. That's me. That's me for real. Go to bed, but I think I'll stay. This is Pig. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. We'll be playing some Fallout later in case you make it through all of the scary stories without being too scared. That was the wrong button, but I'll take it. None of the buttons on my soundboard are labeled anymore, chat, so expect worse. Okay, chat. Are you nice and comfy? Are you ready to continue? This one was for the Raiders to recap. Somebody saw lights in the forest at night. They thought it was the street lamp, but it wasn't. Supposedly, somebody had escaped prison after they saw those lights and disappeared. And the whole town was searching for something, and they never got any answers. We're just about to wrap this one up, and then we can get to the next one. The thing is, this person had just broken out and was in another state. Why would a search be in my town more important before the person was actually escaped? I had attempted to get to the woods where the said light had landed, but the area had several people watching, some hiding in the woods. I never tested if they would do something to me, leaving the question, what was the light? Why was there such a huge search in the area? What was ever found in the woods? The searching had stopped days after the person who escaped prison was found. Everything went back to normal. It still feels like the prisoner escaping was perfect timing for this to happen. Or maybe it happened on purpose. Okay, this one's on scary as heck. Soundboard randomizer, let's go. Fallout, I'm here. Yay, it's my first Fallout 4 playthrough. Ready? Oh no, this one is very, very terrifying. Hey. Thank you for the gifts and everyone enjoy your emotes. Enjoy. Next one's from Vault again. South Carolina isn't a stranger to the supernatural, especially in the low country coastal region. As you turn off the main highway and drive down the twisting back roads, you'll stumble upon numerous isolated churches with massive graveyards and even private burial plots for families, tucked away between the forests, fields, and swamps. Okay, this is terrifying. America, what the heck? You guys just allow this? You just throw your corpses in the woods? Is this real? South Carolina mentions! Listen while sleeping so you'll have scary dreams. I hope not. I keep having the same scary dreams. I could never. I'm very easily scared. I'm a scaredy sheep. A friend of mine who claims to be sensitive to spiritual energy had a grim feeling before even passing these locations that dotted our path. She was uneasy and felt frightened, but there is 2 named spirits close to where I stay here. The first is Alice. The second is the Gray Man. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there we go. Hey! Okay, let's start with Alice. Alice was born to a wealthy family centuries ago, living in the southern aristocracy. She of course met a man below her social standing and both fell madly in love. Her family were against the relationship, especially her older brother Arthur, but it would not stop them from meeting in secret. Eventually, her brother decided to send Alice away to Charleston to stop the couple from meeting in secret. However, the man gave her a promissory ring before she left for the city. What is a promissory ring? Oh, is this like a I won't smash anyone else, only you kind of gift? Like, we're not married yet, but here, have a ring. Don't smash anyone else, though. All of that happened on the other side of the country for me. We just have Bigfoot! Heck yeah, I love Bigfoot. Juan, it's good to see you. Good morning. North Carolina has a ton of graveyards. Some are official, some are private, some are forgotten. Oh! Old-timey engagement ring, maybe? Maybe, I guess so. No smashing ring? Crazy. America's a crazy place. As time passed, she eventually became ill. Upon hearing this, her family summoned her back to the estate where she lay bedridden. Oh, she was just gaming. Her brother came to check on her and found clutched in her hand the ring of her love, and in a fit of rage, pried it from her and bolted from the house. The one variant in this tale is where he went, for he either went to the swamp or the sea, both are plausible because of the location, and tossed the prized possession into the waters. Upon returning, Arthur told Alice that he did what he did, and in a panic bolted from her bed to the location. Her last hours of life were her frantically searching for the ring in the cold waters, most likely passing from the exposure to the elements and her sickness. She was laid to rest in the graveyard of a chapel. People come from near and far to give Alice rings in hopes to help her find rest. She is buried under a large stone slab with only her first name etched into the surface. I thought this was gonna go another way. I thought he would take the ring away and then she instantly recovered. But this is actually just really sad. The other members of the family are close by. Arthur always keeps watching over his sister. I once paid my respects to her at midnight. If you want to summon her, you need only walk around the grave 3 times counterclockwise. It was a calm night. Oh, I have goosebumps. But the moment I finished the 3rd circle, the air went from still and pleasant to bitterly cold and tumultuous. I left immediately upon the crashing of tree branches began, and after leaving, everything went back to normal. Part of me wants to be rational and think it'd be coincidence, but I know better. Holy shit, this one is terrifying! What? A promise ring is sort of like an old-time engagement practice. It means you'll eventually propose to that person. That secret lover should have hurried up. Could you imagine? I hope he found... Did he ever find out? Did her lover ever found out that she even passed away? Or was he waiting for her this entire time? We believe Vault. I believe this one 100%. But this is also so sad. This is actually really sad. What the heck? Hearts in chat for Alice. Okay, this is the second story called Gray Man. The other specter is the Gray Man, an entity that goes as far back as the community itself, around the 1800s. It's said that a soldier whose name is lost to the ages was going to his love and was staying at Polly's Island. However, on his journey, he was lost to the perils of the swamp and perished. I can't make a Shrek joke, that's too sad. His love waited for him, but later found out from some locals about his fate after they stumbled upon his body. She, of course, was grief-stricken and mourned his loss for weeks. And to distract herself, she would walk down the island beach. It was one day that before her, she saw a man of grey hue and shrouded in mist. It was her soldier, but as fast as she saw him, he vanished before her eyes. When she went back to her family and told them what was seen, and they believed she was delusional and raving mad. They decided to bring her off the island in search of medical help. Unbeknownst to anyone, there was a hurricane out at sea, and in the night it struck the community, leaving in its wake destruction and death. Upon returning to wreckage, the family discovered something unbelievable. Not only was their house the only one standing, it was unscathed, untouched by the storm. Unlike some spirits, you don't summon the Grey Man. He comes to you as a harbinger. When you see him, flee the island for your safety. The legend goes to do so not only guarantees your survival, but your home will be unscathed upon your return. The woman wasn't the only one that this happened to. Even more recently, people have seen him before devastating storms and fled to the mainland to return to their home intact, while the surrounding houses lay in ruins. Personally, I believe the tales. This is actually so sweet. Could you imagine being a ghost and working overtime like that in the afterlife? Just helping people? Please, Lulu, no Shrek. Okay. No Shrek jokes. I guess it's all ogre for my Shrek jokes. This one is so scary. What the heck? Wait, did Vault give us... This one is one of the locations of the Grey Man sightings, and in that is possibly one of the oldest establishments on the island. But the claim is fairly recent, in a few decades, and he's not the only one within that time. To me, that's beyond coincidence. Oh wait, is Vault saying it's a tourist trap? Didn't go to the grave this trip on Alice flag, but this is typically how you find it during any visit. Offerings on the stone, a worn path, sounds for those who attempt to summon her. This is from a prior visit. Oh my god, wait, look at the path! People have walked around this like multiple times. Do you see that? That's crazy. Look at all those rings. Does it just say Alice? It just says Alice. No surname, no nothing. Oh, that's so scary! What the heck? Oh, I like this one a lot. This is whether it's true or not. And that's the mausoleum. Crazy! And then a couple of visitors and it'll become a pit. Hopefully I'll fill it in. That's so scary. What? Just in the middle of a forest? That is crazy. Whoa. There is... Oh, there's so much more, chat. Holy shit. So you guys want to read one more? Let's do these two more and then stop it here. And then we can do a part 2 later. I've seen that place? Rev, really? Oh, that's terrifying. I had no idea. Have you been? Wants to know, was the story set in the Eastern or Western Hemisphere regarding the hurricane? Ooh, AMX, someone said Carolina? That was it, right? Staying on Polly's Island. Okay, let's go and read this. Ooh, actually a cryptid story! That'll calm me down right away. That's less scary. I'm actually curious, are there any local legends of cryptids anyone wants to talk about? I'm all ears. For me, the Jersey Devil is the local entity. I've never seen him personally, but every so often you meet a local who claims they have encountered it. One claims as he was driving at night, he saw something on the side of the road and stopped before getting to it. It was a massive horse that looked peculiar, but what stood out the most was that it stood on its hind legs and just stood there, looking at her for over 10 minutes before it disappeared into the trees. I knew this person for a while before the story was brought up, and they didn't come off as the lying type. Could it have been the devil or maybe a trick of the mind? Who knows? But if you ever go to Pine Barrens, the Jersey Devil's home, you will get an unnerving feeling, one of being watched. That place is a mystery of itself, with scattered abandoned towns both old and new. It's the kind of place that does send chills down your spine. Live in North Carolina, so every now and then I go to South Carolina for trips and stuff. I saw that mausoleum and instantly was like, yeah, no, I'm not going near that. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that famous a place. That's the Jersey Devil, mad spooky. Okay, whoa, wait, what is the Jersey Devil? Exactly what I need to try and stay awake to. Yay, Mikoto! I'm glad you're still awake. Last one's from Shark. And then we can stop here and we can read the next ones. You guys want to read them on Thursday? I'll have more time to do more spooky stories. In the state where I live, there is a moderate risk of tornadoes. Last year, 3 people died from a tornado which destroyed an entire neighborhood up north. For several weeks, the tornado sirens would go off almost every day. We got a few severe tornado warnings, and one time I went across the street to take shelter in a bar that had a basement because I live on the 4th floor of an apartment building. There was extremely high wind, rain, and lightning as the tornado sirens blared. I heard that strange tall figure could be spotted on the horizon. These siren heads are believed to be the victims who died in the tornado to warn us to take shelter. Luckily, it was just false alarm and everyone was okay. But what if the siren heads were real? Bill! What a funky note to end on. Wait, actually, I'm really scared now. I hope that siren head is just a creepypasta, right? Right? Jersey Devil is either a Wendigo. Oh sheep. I love people. Wait. Actually, have a chatter with the other word in their username. And I live in the UK. Supposedly we don't have those here, right? But that's the one thing that scares me too much to even read its name. So I will never read it out loud. I heard that the more you draw attention to it and the more you say the word, the more you draw them to you. So that's too scary for me. I'm unlucky enough they would cross the ocean. Up to round 2, Kuromiya reading with the stories is good. Did you guys like them? Just found the announcement. Oh, Mikoto! No, don't worry. I can open the channel back up until Thursday if you guys want to. Dun. In South Jersey and Philadelphia folklore in the United States, the Jersey Devil, also known as the Leeds Devil, what's the city here, is a legendary creature or cryptid said to inhabit the forests of the Pine Barrens in South Jersey. The creature is often described as a flying bipedal with hooves, but there are many variations. Good sheep, do not say their names. You want more? You want more of these stories? I'm so glad you guys like them. What? Yippee! I'm so glad, chat. Okay, that's all I had time for today. Which one of these spooked you the most? Do tell me, chat. Which one of these scared you the most? Oh wait, actually, hold on. I gotta fix the capture before I go there. What? Sorry, chat. Do you guys have one that scared you the most? Any of these will stick with you for a while? The Alice story and the Grey Man were really, really good. Holy sheep. Also the piano player. I still think it was the mother. To do. You want VODs of me reading stories? Normally I put these up on my YouTube channel after. If not here, they will be on the VOD channel. Exclamation mark VOD in the chat. To do. I can't believe you guys like them so much. What the heck? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. The last one was called X-Files Reading, and it should be on the main channel. There you go, chat. Enjoy, enjoy! If you guys also have some scary stories, I will open the form back up later tonight, and I will open the channel later tonight as well, so you guys can submit more stories. Actually, let me do that right now. So we can get some more fresh ones for Thursday. Okay, the channel is called X-Files, so it's X minus files over on the Discord server, exclamation mark Discord in the chat. And then here is where you can submit it through the Google form if that's easier for you. Enjoy, enjoy, chat. Yaro, long time no see. Welcome, welcome in. That being said, I will see you guys in the next spooky story reading on Thursday. Until then, stay scary. Okay, I do apologize. I want to cut our YouTube one off here today, and we're gonna be going on to playing some Fallout in a little bit, chat. How scary was it for you? Oh, I'm still in the spooky music. I'm getting more scared by the music than anything else. That's so scary. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, finally. Less scary music. Less scary music, you be. Dun dun dun.